Hi, it's Sam. It's probably like 2 o'clock, but I haven't uploaded my belt has been done. I haven't uploaded a video yet today. Done a video yet today. That is totally normal. I just got home. Diablo got some stuff in the mail. He gets so excited when he gets mail. I know you can't see my face. But he got a new harness. Now, the thing is with the service dog gear is it always changes. Diablo, come here. Like y'all know, he usually has his choke collar on. Here's this collar. He has another collar. We don't usually use it because it is getting to be a bit too small. His other one does come in today, so this is just on until we get it in case he gets out. And it has a little slide-on. Come here, Diablo. Little slide-on tag. I like the slide-on tags. That slide-on tag's information is actually not fully correct. It does say, hey, you leave Silo alone. You know he's being an asshole to you. It does say Diablo Chico. It has my old phone number, my boyfriend's current phone number, and that he's a service animal. But my phone number has changed. It doesn't say that he's chipped. So as far as they know, if they can't get a hold of me, and David never answers his phone if he doesn't recognize the number. So they can't find him. So all of the ones now where it says service animal on this one usually will say I'm chipped. He does have his new harness, which I prefer harnesses over collars because collars are dangerous. This is not a working harness. It's his at-home harness. It does have the reflective stitching, but he has one of his tags that states he's a service dog and an identification tag, which does have my current phone number, my boyfriend's current phone number, and that's stating that he's chipped. And it buckles in his chest and on his girth, which is around their man boobies, or lady boobies. It is smaller than the service vest, but it is, like I said, basically the same thing, minus the patches. It does have the handle, it does have the D-clip, but it's pretty much like a service vest without being a service vest. It was like $10. Service vests are like $60 because they don't even come with patches. So I like this one a lot better. It's cheaper. We could always have a cape put on and give him more space. But he's gonna steal my pillow. He likes sleeping on pillows. Today's goals are, my blood pressure was actually low for once. The past 2 or 3 days it's been up in the high 140s to low 150s, which is pre-hypertension. Today it was actually 129 over, I think it was 88, which is pretty normal. It's pretty low. The average is 135 to 139. It shouldn't be any higher than that. 40s and 50s are pre-hypertension. 60s and 70s are hypertension. Anything above will basically kill you. Anyway, I've been having pre-hypertension the past few days. We got it on record. We're going to bring it into the doctor on Friday. He's pretty chill, Diablo. My brain just committed suicide. We're getting 1,000 poop bags and a poop bag clip today. We're getting his head halter, some dentist sticks, a collar for Cinder, a nylon collar, and a nylon head harness. We may or may not get her next Friday, or if not, which the next Friday is going to be the 3rd of February. If we don't get her the 3rd of February, we're getting her the 3rd of March because my friend will come back a month later and she wants to meet her. It all depends on whether or not she's eating solid food or if she's eating still mushy food, because she's weaned, but she's refusing to eat solid hard food, so they have to soak the puppy chow for her. I've got a whole cat, you know those 35 pounds of cat litter in the tubs? I clean them out and I reuse them for like shredding box, which is stuff I gotta go take and shred, storage, dog food storage, cat food storage. I usually use like those hefty buckets. The Tidy Cats, one of them has puppy food in it. It's half full of puppy food, which 2 16-pound bags can fill that up easily. But what are you doing, Silo? So there's that, and then he's gonna cross in front of the camera. If you see a cat, don't freak out. Anyway, he's a Seal Point Siamese with a milk stash. So we're ready for her. We've got all her gear. We've still got stuff coming in for her. We've got harnesses, tags, collars, head harnesses, poop bags, puppy pads, puppy food. I've got milk for supplement for weaning. I've got everything. So even if she wasn't on hard food, I could still get her. You're supposed to wait till 8 weeks before you get a puppy. So they learn social skills. That is very much true because mother will teach them social skills. Now, if mother's a bad mother, you want to pull them away as soon as they're weaned. Mother is a good mother, but Diablo's very sociable. So her mom is kind of antisocial and does get dog aggressive. She's a great mom, but other dogs do make her dog aggressive. So I don't want Cinder to pick up on that. Diablo's very friendly. He's a bully. But she's the only girl out of all the pups. So she gets bullied, so she can stand up for herself. So that's pretty good. When she's full grown, she's going to be between here and here. Mind you, I'm 6'1". 6 feet 1 inches. So she's going to stand at least 3 or 4 feet at the shoulder. That's not including her head. Her mom comes to here. Her dad comes to here. She's going to be at least right there at my hip. So, which is good because they're thinking about wanting me to get a mobility dog, possibly, or have him retrained as a mobility dog. Diablo doesn't meet requirements. So, hopefully, my landlord doesn't kill me. I am looking to move in March, which is when taxes come in. Scholarships will come in a couple weeks prior. When I take Diablo and Silo to the vet, I'm looking at spending $454. Yeah, I calculated it. Diablo's gonna cost... I don't have it on me. But I know Silo's like $125.50 and Diablo's the rest. And the together is $450. Now the funny thing is animal control cannot tell me. They keep saying, well, your vet will know if a service dog needs a city license. The vet's like, no, animal control will know if you need a city license. So no one's telling me. As far as they think, I don't. But I don't want to end up winding up with a law where I don't. I'm going to have to call the city to find out if I need a city license for a service dog. If I don't, that saves me $20, yippee-ki-yay. If I do, that's $20. It's calculated in. So, basically, if I don't need that city license, instead of spending $454, I'll be spending $434. Which is good. That'll cover the cost of Cinder's chipping, because to chip, it costs $20 to the pound. For animal control, same difference. Silo's getting chipped when scholarships come out. Now, the only thing is that they usually give you a microchipping tag with a microchip number on it when you get them chipped. Diablo didn't get one. I don't know if they're going to give me one with Cinder and Silo. If they don't, I will get another microchip. Bass Pro Shop in Little Rock, they do it for like once a year for like $10. Lifetime chipping. And they do... Quit licking his booty hole! He just shit, Diablo! Anyway, so this video is a bit longer because I did miss this morning. I've eaten lunch. I haven't eaten breakfast, but I don't need to eat breakfast. It's like I said, 2 o'clock. Hey, David's dad's at his property. Grandpa, uncle, whatever. Uncle. Jasmine is still up for adoption if anyone knows anyone who wants a stunned growth, special needs cat who has the ability to take care of her. If I don't find her a home by her first birthday, she will be going to the pound, sadly. If we don't have to take her to the pound, we won't. But I don't have the ability to take care of her like she needs. As far as I've seen, she hasn't had a seizure in 3 months. But then again, I'm only home a few hours a day. I mean, when I get Cinder, I'll be home a lot more to start training with her. And she'll be going out a lot of places. But I still... can't stay and watch a cat who has special needs when I myself need a service dog. Today in A&P, I did actually not pay attention because we're just going over the heart, which, you know, I'm having cardiac problems. I know just about everything about the heart. Not really, but I should have paid attention so I could understand more. My boobs are hanging out. I'm sorry. But I sat there and I was like, okay, because, you know, I've been talking about making a kennel nightstand and a kennel TV stand. Get out of the sink, Jasmine! Now! That's what I thought. She gets in the sink and turns on the water and plays in the water. A cat. So I wrote the blueprints up of the 2 nightstands and the TV stand. Probably going to make 2 TV stands. One for the bedroom and one for living room. And then 2 nightstands for sure. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I've got to do laundry. David went and did the laundry today for me, so I've got to fold all that and put it up. When the UPS guy gets here, I may or may not do a video of Diablo opening it, because he'll think everything's for him. It's not all for him. 3 of the things are, 2 of the things aren't. Like the Oxford, which is the brand, 1,000 count poop bags is black. It's for him. I've got another one put up for Cinder that's pink. Her gear is going to be pink. I didn't want to do pink. I wanted to do purple. But the paracord only came in pink. Everything but purple. So, nothing even close to purple at all. So, we're going to do pink instead of purple. But, yeah. Anyway, I will see y'all later. I will do another video. And, this is the first video of the vlog. It didn't turn on. Hey everyone, it's me again. So it's been like an hour since I started doing laundry. Not because I couldn't, I have ADHD. I get very distracted. And my friend called and talked to me. She's having a bad day. My best friend. So I kind of get distracted when I talk. I don't always multitask. I've got like my sock is cutting into my foot. So she's having a bad day and I'm trying to help her out. Turned around and fucked everything up. I think I might have made things better again. But I feel bad because I feel like I hurt her feelings. But laundry's finally done. Today's rest of the to-do list is the dishes. We're having leftovers for dinner. My bra and shirt just don't go together. I've got to give him a bath. I'm not going to give the cats a bath till it warms up a little bit more. My cats are very good bathers. They just sit there. I've got to do some homework. I've got to go through my book bag. I'll take some pictures of the stuff I get when I get it in today. I'll go send them to my friend anyway. He's all geared up. He's gonna get so we're gonna get a bath. I've got to crush some cans. I collect cans, crush them, and I get money back for them. That's a little bit of money that helps out. I've got to clean my kitchen. I've got to vacuum. That's really it. I don't have much to do today. As long as I keep up on my chores, which I live on my own, so you don't really have to do chores. But as long as I keep up on my chores, it usually doesn't get too bad. I don't like to vacuum every day, so I may or may not vacuum today since I vacuumed yesterday. But yeah, my hair's red. Yeah, y'all can see my hair's turning red. It gets like really fucking red. Like you see that flash of red it's doing? It doesn't do it when you just hold it. Oh, it does. Look. Anyway, it gets like an auburn color in the summer. I was born like with flaming red hair, and as I grew up, my hair got to be like jet black, and now it's this brown. But when it was red, it was really, really tight curls, and when it was black, it was kind of wavy, and now it's like pinned straight, and this really weird, I guess you could call it dirty blonde, medium brown. When I was born, it was blonde, and went to red, and then black, and now brown. So I've had almost every hair color. But in the summer, my red comes out really good, and my blonde comes out. And then in the winter, it darkens with the black. So that's what happens when you're a Heinz 57. I've got like everything. I'm mostly Polak, which is how I'm so tall, Polish. But I'm German, Polish, French, Irish, Italian, Indian. I think some are from Asia. I don't remember. I think it was either Chinese or Japanese. I've got Canadian in me, French Canadian, which is where a lot of the French comes from. My dad was almost 50% French. And like 2 or 3 other things I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm Heinz 57. I know I have Welsh. I have Scottish as well, you know, like I said, Irish, but I also have Scottish. So I'm everything. That's where I get all my weird colors. I'm not British, as far as I know. Anyway, I can see my eyes in my glasses. I don't know how that looks on camera, but I literally just like, okay. Anyway, this is a little bit longer video. I'm gonna go ahead and I changed into shorts so I can bathe Diablo, cause I get in there with him. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Probably dishes or chill, and I'm probably not gonna get everything I want to be doing done today because it's Wednesday and I've been meaning to bathe him since Sunday. He gets a bath every Sunday. But I will talk to y'all guys again later. But with this video, not this specific video of the videos in my vlog, But this vlog, I will be putting pictures of Cinder in, so y'all can get a brief glance of her. Now, the person who took them is her mama's owner, and she was constantly wiggling. But anyway, y'all will get pictures of Cinder. She is jet black, and I will see y'all later. Let her go. Let her go. Diablo! Be nice to the kitten. Seen the box. He went out there with me to get it. He's already started chewing on the corner. Let me set the camera down. Get on the couch! Get on the couch, Diablo! Get on the couch! So what I'm going to do, since it's mostly his, is I'm going to cut it open for him. Hold on. Open it. Open it. You back it up? What's in there? What's in here? He's got dentist sticks! I got dentist sticks! Oh, we got dentist sticks! Poop bags! Look at all these poop bags! This is not for you. One of these is for you. Not you. This one is for you. So these are for Cinder. Or another dog. That's for another dog. And then all of this is for you. You get a dentist stick in a minute. Let's try this on. Oh, it's Sam. So just letting you know, the other stuff did come in. We got a lot of Cinder stuff too. Ooh, that was gross. We got dentist sticks, which the box is actually empty, because they're right here. Diablo does not like his head harness. I usually train him young with a head harness, but due to financial reasons, Diablo wasn't trained young with a head harness. So he's just now getting used to it. He does not like it. It's not on him right now. I need to put it back on to get him used to it. But I think I know why. So, come here. He got it, but what we're running into is everything's a small. He's usually a medium to a large. Some things he does go small and extra small. This is a small. It's almost completely at its largest setting, and it's basically too small. Come here, Diablo. The head harness is supposed to give them a lot of leverage so they can eat and drink with it on. His, he can eat, but he struggles, and he can drink. So he can drink, but he struggles to eat. So it's a bit small. So I am going to have to reorder his in a medium. I've got a pimple. I need to quit doing this staring videos. I am sorry. I have a problem. I feel like my skin tone doesn't match. I am sorry. I have problems. Anyway, so he got that. He got, I will do another video probably tonight, upload it, but it probably won't get fully uploaded until either midnight or later, even though I am about to make it. He got, that clip really needs to fix, a poop bag holder with 1,000 poop bags, quite literally 1,000 poop bags. That's what he got, was that harness, the dentist sticks, and the poop bags. Cinder, all in one package, got this leash. It's a 6-foot leash. Collar. Hold on, I gotta take it apart. Because the head harness comes with a miniature leash, which we will use as she gets older. and a head harness, which I'll show you when I get her what it looks like. She also got this pink collar, but I will do a video on the updated gear he has now, and the reasoning I have everything. He does still have more gear coming, like a lot of gear coming. I put in a mass order, and it separates it by availability, not by the least amount of shipments, which I could care. I have a problem, okay? I've stated this like 4 times in this video already, but this problem's kind of fucked up. If I don't get mail in my mailbox or to my door, by the time I get home, I cry. I literally cry. I don't know why. It's just like, I feel like if I don't get mail, no one gives a shit about me, and like I'm not loved or cared for. It's a psychological problem. But every time I get mail, I get like so excited. So that's kind of why I like the when it's available and not the smaller amounts of shipments, just because it's more shipments and it means more mail on more days. And I'm like, okay, so I am loved, because sometimes with the shipments, if I hadn't done a shipment on a mass day, or where they do mass shipments, but they don't group them together by availability to make little shipments, but they just, whenever they have them, they ship them. Anyway, if it wasn't for that, some days I have received a package, but I hadn't received mail, and that made my day, because I started to cry, and my boyfriend would drive me up the driveway, because we share a driveway. We live next door to each other. Anyway, boy next door, girl next door. Anyway, shut up. And I've been come home and I'm bawling my eyes out, and we're finally up the driveway, and there's a package at my door, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god. So yeah, I keep looking at myself in the mirror. I have a mirror over there in the bathroom. The door's usually shut, but I will do another video. We had tacos for dinner. We ended up not having leftovers. David had to go out to his friend who's here from the Air Force, as y'all know. He's been back for about 2 or 3 days now, from his camping trip. And he's only here for another week or so, so David wants to go spend some time with him. I did not get everything I wanted done today. I did the dishes, yes. I did not vacuum. I did not clean the kitchen. I did not give Diablo a bath. We probably still have time to give him a bath, but he'll be wet when we go to bed, which is in like 4 hours. I can use the hairdryer. He doesn't mind the hairdryer. I just try not to, because I know he doesn't like it, but he tolerates it. It doesn't bug him. Same with the vacuum. He doesn't care for the vacuum, but it doesn't bother him. He thinks it's another toy, the vacuum. He'll sit there and launch at it and run from it and run towards it. He thinks it's a giant toy. So he's not afraid of it. But anyway, I'll probably vacuum tomorrow. I gotta write a to-do list. Yes, my to-do list, as y'all might have seen on Facebook, if anyone follows me on Facebook, if anyone's even viewing these. I have to do a daily to-do list, and on that to-do list, I have to write eat 3 times, because I have a habit of not eating, if you can't tell. Sorry, not the boobs. A lot of people say if you don't eat, you get skinny. That's actually false. And when an anorexic starts to eat, again, she or he gets really fat. It's because when you don't eat, your body goes into starvation mode, so everything you do eat gets stored as fat instead of burnt as energy. So if you eat less, your body will store more fat. If you eat more, your body will use it up a lot more. You'll lose weight. As much as doctors tell you to diet, don't. The only diet you should consider is high protein, low carbs, higher calories, which a lot of people say don't have higher calories. I mean, it depends on the calories. If it's like carb calories or other kind of calories, no. But if it's like healthy calories, like vegetables and such, yeah, go ahead and have as much as you want. But don't have 3 meals a day. I do it because I can remember 3, barely. But what they suggest is having like a half portion of food 7 times a day. That's what a lot of bodybuilders and exercise freaks, I should call. I mean, freaks is a mean word to say, but a lot of exercise enthusiasts do. They eat 7 to 8 small meals a day, lots of calories, no carbs, because it forces your body to think you're eating more, even though you're having a half portion, and it uses up the fat a lot faster, and you will lose weight. I've tried this myself before when I was a teenager. I may look like a teenager. I'm 20. I'm still technically a teenager, but not a teenager. Anyway, I swear my eyes are like yellow, and it's freaking me out like someone punched If you look at my fingers, they look like that too. I guess it's just the lighting. It seriously looks like someone punched me in the eye. Anyway, I did it as a teenager, and I literally lost 150 pounds. I don't look it. If you look at me, I can't get a good view. I look probably about, what, 170, 180, 249 pounds. Weighed yet Sunday. 249 pounds. I don't look it. I carry my weight well. I was graciously blessed with big boobs, a big ass, smaller gut, nice thighs. So, I have the kind of body most girls wish that if they did get fat, they would have. Because I don't look like I weigh almost 250 pounds, estimated at 250 pounds. 249.3, I think it's like, no, it's 249 and 1.5 ounces. So I don't look like I'm 250 pounds, but I am. People would say, no, you can't even be over 200. Bro, I will step on that scale right now, and it'll say, get off 1 person, please. Not really, but I'm fat. I don't look it. So, anyway, I was almost 300 pounds when I was in high school. I was pretty damn close, about 289. And I did what my foster mom's daughter does. She's a bodybuilder. She's like, well, you know, don't eat this, and don't eat this, and don't eat this, and eat this, and eat this, and eat this, but eat it 7 times a day. So I tried it for about a year and a half, and I went from 280 some odd pounds to 136 pounds. I looked sexy. But when I left foster care, I about gained all of this weight back because trying to buy food while paying rent and paying utilities and getting to and from school, and it was just so stressful I didn't have time to eat, which is why now I have a nightmare remembering to eat. But when I get more financially stable and such, I will start doing that more, because I know a lot of people point this out on social media. Hey, a Coke costs $1, but a water costs like $5. Yeah, America is encouraging us to be fat. I mean, I'm not saying they're encouraging us, but they're kind of like promoting it. I live in Hot Springs, and we have a free water fountain. It's mineral rich. It's really good for me. It comes directly from the hot springs. They are actually thinking about taking out the free water things and charging you $20 a gallon for mineral rich spring water. It's supposed to be free to the public, and they've already got people like throwing a bitch fit. No, you have to pay me this. No, you have to pay me that. City officials. So, I mean, it's kind of bullshit. I really need to get a censor for this because I cuss a lot. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. I'm gonna probably give Diablo a bath tonight. I'm gonna shower myself. I'm gonna do that video that I promised you on his updated gear. I'll probably do it every time I get gear and update y'all. Because he actually has a lot of gear. Which is good. I'm gonna get a DNA test done on him when my hair is pretty. I am sorry. I have ADHD if you can't tell. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm getting him a DNA test at the vet when we go on the 24th. But I will upload this video. I might do another video for the vlog tonight. I might not. If not, bye. If not, I'll see you again soon.